This is the Share Sunshine Ergonomic Mouse. It's a flagship in gaming mice, or is it gaming mouses? And it looks absolutely awesome. I love the style. I love the comfort that comes with using an ergonomic mouse. And the Share Sunshine brand is absolutely awesome. So let's jump into the specs of this mouse. One of the main features of this mouse is the ergonomic design. A traditional mouse is a little bit smaller and flatter, but this is terrible for your wrist. Over extended periods of time, the repetitive actions of using a mouse can lead to wrist strains and arm discomfort. An ergonomic design is a little bit taller and meant to be molded to a natural hand shape. This means that the mouse is more comfortable and less tiring to use. The mouse also comes in 4 colors. It comes in black, blue, pink, and white. Some computers have white or pink keyboards, for example, so you can match that with the aesthetic of your keyboard. Another feature of the Share Sunshine gaming mouse is that it has extra buttons. There are 3 buttons on the side of the mouse. The circular button serves as a double click. Just tapping the button once will have the same result as double clicking on the mouse. This cuts down the repetitive motion of double clicking, of highlighting, and this is a first for me. I've never seen this feature on another mouse. The other 2 buttons are custom buttons, meaning that you can keybind them to do whatever you want them to do. I like having them as a back and forward button, so when I'm on web pages, I can go back, or I can go forward to view a page that I was on before. And so you may need to download an additional software to make the keybinds, such as Key Button Mapper or X Mouse Button Control, to be able to bind those side buttons. Okay, so one thing I really like about this mouse is the option to pair with the USB dongle or with Bluetooth. In my case, I use a MacBook that does not have USB ports, and so it's super handy that the mouse has Bluetooth. So the mouse seems to be cutting edge, but let's take a look at the packaging. So this is the Share Sunshine gaming mouse. This is a kind of ergonomic mouse. So I'm going to open the package up and see what the mouse looks like. So I'm noticing is this box is pretty simple. Not any information to display or anything like that, just this gaming mouse. Open up with a little latch. Inside you've got this manual that looks like it's in Chinese on this side. There's an English side. Yes, there is. There's an English side that explains what everything does, how to use it. So for any kind of issues or references, you can look at that. And then inside, we just got the mouse. So it comes in kind of a foam, styrofoam type thing to protect the mouse. And here we've got the mouse. So it's got this interesting style where it's kind of raised up. This is for better kind of arch of your hand. And it's got a few buttons. So those are for like shortcuts, or if you have a game that needs more than just 2 buttons, then you've got some buttons there. And it's got all kinds of other things. There's a button for connecting. There's a button to change the DPI. A scroll wheel that feels really nice. So all that's pretty cool. Do you have anything else back here? I'm not sure what this is. There is the USB plug into the computer. It's just plug and play. You plug it in and mouse is ready to go. It's got this charging port in front. It's a hidden charging port, which I really like because it's not sticking out, doesn't make the mouse look tacky. And you've got Bluetooth mode and you got the USB mode, the 2.4G kind of USB connection. So you can change it to either, which is good because you can use this with a phone, you can use it with a computer. It all works the same. And yeah, it just really feels nice at first glance, but I'm going to use this. I'm going to put this to the test and see exactly what it's like to use this gaming mouse. So I've been using this mouse for a while now, and I can say that it's absolutely incredible. So it's got a few features that I really like. First is the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel is really nice. It's got this kind of texture so you can feel as you're scrolling, and it doesn't roll super fast, which is good because sometimes if it rolls really fast, you just completely lose your spot on the page. But it also doesn't roll like super slowly or doesn't make weird clicking sounds. So the scroll wheel is really nice. It also has a DPI button. So this allows you to change how fast the tracking speed is. So for example, in FPS games where you want to aim and move around really fast, you can turn the DPI up to be able to move the mouse around faster. There's also 3 buttons on the side like I talked about. There's the double click button and the custom keybinds. It also has some LEDs, and the LEDs are really awesome. I love the LEDs. they're nice, but they also have a sleep mode where they turn off every once in a while. So this saves battery more than anything on your mouse. And as soon as you just click the mouse again or move it around, they turn right back on. I also love that it has the USB dongle in the bottom. So you can pull that out, plug it and play. It's all ready to go. Or you can turn on Bluetooth mode and connect it to a computer or a phone. And it just absolutely works great. And as far as comfort goes, I really love that it has a nice shape to it. It's molded around a hand, so it feels nice using it. This means that over long periods of time, you're not gonna get as tired. And one thing that I've really noticed with this mouse is you can use it on any kind of surface. Like I could put it on pretty much anything and it will still work like a normal mouse. Sometimes you'd see in other mouses that, or surfaces that are more rigid or surfaces that aren't as smooth or flat, that sometimes the mouse just doesn't work or it kind of skips around the screen. But this one, even on weird surfaces, works great. So I absolutely love that. And overall, the quality is just great. I love that the charging port's hidden inside and not like on the outside sticking out. A very aesthetic mouse, and everything just looks great. I love the quality. There's no like weird clicking sounds on the mouse as you click. It does have that ASMR feel to it though. Like when you click a button, it makes some kind of noise, but it's not like a low quality click, more of a high quality muffled click. So I really like that. And overall, the brand is great too. I love their brand. Share Sunshine. It's got a positive message. You wouldn't expect that from a gaming mouse, but nonetheless, they're trying to share sunshine with the people. They're trying to share good quality products that work, that will really enhance your life. So this is the Share Sunshine Ergonomic Gaming Mouse. It comes in at just $24. Absolutely a steal, because for all the features and the quality that it has, $24 is not a lot. So absolutely buy yourself one of these. I'll have the links to it in the description down below. You can check it out. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more awesome reviews like this, and I'll catch you in another video.